We're going to release.
There we go.
All right, now everybody, we started.
Now we got everything going on. Y'all already know. What's up, everybody? It's Rico T and this bitch rocking them island vibes today. You already know. We got some shit that we gonna get into today, and hopefully y'all will be able to get a good little kick out of this. I am proud of a couple things. First off, I do want to say shout out to the big Oos, who is definitely the little Oos now.
Yeah,
I'm still stuck at medium Oos.
Down to 210.
This motherfucker.
I haven't been that since high school, I don't think.
Big fucking fact. So, round of applause for that shit, real talk. I don't give a fuck.
Appreciate it. Dropping that weight, keeping shit healthy, everything good. Oh, I was going to say you got text messages, but still cracking me.
Yeah.
It's over here.
Yeah. Second thing that I want to say that I am proud of is today's episode is primarily going to be led by Tommy. That this doesn't happen often, and a lot of the times when I feel like we do come up with like crazy ideas and things to do and stuff like that, but I feel like a lot of the times it's just, sometimes like just little goofy videos, and I try to take over that because I'm on TikTok and everything. But Tommy had a project that we had talked about last week, and we said that we're going to talk about it this week. And let me just say that this motherfucker went above and beyond. Above and fucking beyond. Let's be real about that right the fuck now. Now, I mean, YouTube, what's up? My bad, I forgot to say what's up, y'all. So this shit's gonna be it's gonna be fucking hilarious. This motherfucker here had me giggling. Shit was crazy. And then the other thing that I do want to say I'm proud of is myself. These past couple weeks have really tested my fucking patience and my limit with dealing with a lot of bullshit in a small time frame. And somehow I didn't snap. And because I felt it. And
so we proud of you for that.
I'm proud of myself for that. That means that even though I haven't been in therapy in a couple months, like, it's still working. Like, I'm still good. I'm still able to get through my shit, go to work, do my motherfucking job, be a good dad, and do all that.
That's all we can ask for, man. You just keep going with life. That's all we all really do anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
Press through. Keep pressing.
The other thing, I don't know if I told you. This mother.
What the hell is that one about? What is this?
This motherfucker here.
Why has it got a 3 on there? Is there just some mess up there?
Where? No, that's an E.
Oh, okay. E3.
He said it's a motherfucker.
3210, so it makes more sense. What's the E about?
Because my name is Enrique.
But I guess it's because the phone upside down. Now I see why it made it fun.
Bro, I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck's going on right here. Tommy, I need you to entertain them for a second while I try to fix this.
Okay, so he wanted to talk about a little bit, and he said what I created was, I told him, and I would come up with concept art. We made some jokes, and we talked about this character he come up with, Rico Rodriguez. Hey, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by and saying hey. We always do appreciate that. We see you say hey on the other device, so I'll just give you a double hey. But
hey!
Hey. But anyway, so we talked about this comic and all these crazy concepts, and one of them was that he was a detective. So it was going to be detective. Now it's going to be Rico Torres Rodriguez. So that's going to be the official name of it. And he was from Atlantis. So that shit was kind of had to be added. And he works night as a stripper. So that kind of had to be added. And I also added into the thing for fun our villain of the story, who I haven't really told my buddy Joey yet. Joey, 2 times you get to be the villain of the story. I will be sending you concept art for that, so you get a little idea of what that is. But also, what I thought was cool was the name. Did you even catch the name of it? Of the comic? You don't remember?
The first one?
The comic. That's all of it. That's not just.
That's just the full name
of the comic.
Depth of Justice.
Depth of Justice.
Yeah, that shit was pretty dope. I ain't even gonna fucking lie about that. TikTok, this is the second time y'all have crashed on me, bruh.
I don't even know what's up with you.
I don't even know what's up with you, but you about to make my job even more complicated because then I'm going to have to use the phone for recording the audio to do this
I know
shit.
you guys on the recording this sucks so you can't see it, but he's gonna try to put this somewhere. So we're gonna try to show this to each twice. This is the cover page for Depth of Justice. So I don't know. It looks like you guys could get pretty good there, but like I said, we will have this also added to one of the pages once we figure out which one. I'll also give it to you guys to see if you guys can see.
I will be.
I know you guys got some glare on that one. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I will be posting the pictures that we have so far.
There is more, and by next week we should have at least the first.
We should have, by next week we should have a first full fucking issue of this shit. And let me tell y'all, the way that this motherfucker came up with this shit, I ain't even gonna lie. Like at first, I was giving him shit. I really was, and y'all know that from last week's episode. I was giving my boy some shit. But the way that this looks,
because I want you to go back and we're gonna repeat the line. There ain't no way in hell I'm reading that. I'm going to use it as, what did you say?
A paperweight. A paperweight. That's what I said. That's what I had said, but I'm not gonna lie. The artwork on this intrigues me.
And I told you, I said, just because he will be a stripper on the side doesn't mean that had to be like an integral part of the story. This had to be something. And he even said, I was laughing when they put like the details in there when I sent you the concept page with the one where he's a stripper, but he's proud of it. He does everything with art, and he does it so he can send money home to his family. I was dying. So remember I was telling you about that shit? Because there's gonna be a reason you freaking. But it ain't even gonna be a part of the story because I wanted the story to be kind of cool, and then somewhere along the line he got some power. So I am gonna say my main character and main villain both have a little bit of power, so you get to see some of that, and you get to see some of. And as I said, once he does release, we do have the first couple pages, so we will get them out there right away. And you guys let us know what you fucking think, because this is actually a cool little thing. I got really into it. And I didn't think I'd be that much. I really, seriously only planned on making a cover page. That was all I was wanting to do. And then I got all the details, and I seen the cover page and how it come out. I'm like, damn, this is dope. So in all reality, the first thing I did was just making Rico's character. And that took a little bit. So they did want to make, like I said on the thing, they did want to make you a black guy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, a little lighter skin. Come on, guys.
So if I can jump into this.
Go ahead.
So one of the things that I thought was super dope is the first photo that I received from Tommy, like, showed me as a detective, whatever. But first off, let's talk about the fact that I absolutely love the fact that there was a Puerto Rican flag, like, kind of like faded in the sky behind me. I love the fact that not only did this motherfucker have like his Beretta out, or whatever you gave him. It looked like a Beretta to me, I'm sorry. But his other hand, he was holding a knife. And I'm like, bro, that would be me. That would be me. Now, let's talk about the fact, I did ask Tommy this question before, not long after I got here today. I had asked him, I said, why is my character like dressed like that though? Like, you don't think he'd, be a detective and look like a little more street or whatever? And apparently they kind of...
They took it under their own thing. But
yeah, like the way it was animated, it was taken under kind of like its own thing, and it's more of like I'd say professional detective, like Dick Tracy era looking detective. And I'm not gonna lie though,
I loved it. That was the whole thing with it. That's why I didn't put a stop to it right away. Because at first it wasn't what I pictured. The detective I pictured, it wasn't that at all. Like that wasn't the concept I was going. Because I was more going Miami Vice type detective. Because I thought that was more what Rico was going to want to be. And I knew he would have a little bit of complaint about it. So it's like, damn, he gonna be this type of detective and the thing. It was one of the first things he said. But it's kind of cool. I like because Joey's character fits more into that era too. And when they made that, and I wasn't even thinking of that until they put everybody else in there, and I was like, oh shit, this like reminds me of like Dick Tracy type fucking time. So I just ran with it.
So small known fact, and this is one that I know for a fact you didn't know, so this is what makes it even better for me, is everyone knows I love like cop shows and things like that. I've always watched them. And do you know why I watched those?
Why?
Because when I was young,
You watched Dick Tracy?
I watched the Dick Tracy movie and I read some of the comics. And that has always been like one of my favorite era of detective because they looked so fucking smooth. Now, mind you, listen, he got me in the navy suit with like a slightly darker red tie, and then he's got that flowing, like, beige colored trench coat with the collar flapped up. It just looks dope. It looks so fucking sick. And bruh, I can't wait to post a photo of that shit because that shit looked dope.
Just so we can get a clear picture, this is the Joey and Rico fight. I don't know if I even sent Rico this
No,
one.
he did send me that one. I am going to be posting these photos to the different social medias and stuff.
But I just wanted to show them out here on you guys, get a little bit of concept of what we got going on here. This is cool ass shit though. So
Bruh.
you guys can check that out. And like I said, we excited about it. This is kind of cool. Get some ideas, get some shit together.
Why are you telling me to swipe? What the fuck is wrong with you? I already did that shit.
And once you swipe, man. But this is some cool crap. This is like something I've always wanted to get into. I like writing anyway, so this has been a cool story. The one thing that I did have to take out of there because I did think about this and I was
You
try to add it. Because remember, you're supposed to be a time traveler.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna add that.
Okay.
I don't know. Like, we'll see where the series goes because it was supposed to be in there, but like the way that goes, I like the time zone. Because you know what it also reminded me of? Kind of like the Batman series. Gotham.
Oh, okay.
Like, I thought kind of a Dick Tracy mix with that. Because it kind of could seem like the same era.
Damn, and this motherfucker made me a DC character?
DC type character anyway.
Bro!
He's definitely along the same lines.
The
We
vibes
gotta get big enough, man.
The
Maybe
vibes
DC
is fucking right.
To us. Imagine that. I mean, I know it's probably not going to happen or anything, but just imagine DC comes to us, hey, dude, we'd like to buy Rico Torres Rodriguez from you. And that comic book, we want to add him to the DC Nation. What are you going to do if it's Marvel, though? Like Marvel comes. Disney wants to buy your shit. I tell them no. I need the honest truth.
The honest truth?
Let's make that money. Let's make that money, honest truth. You know,
it doesn't matter which company it is, but I'm going to tell you right now, if we ever got to the point, or like even if it wasn't DC, but Marvel was like, we want to buy this character and make him a character in our universe, like, I don't think you understand. Like, I know that it's your comic, so you're getting a bigger portion of the money. Let's just be real about that right the fuck now.
No, it's split right here, because I'm not that type.
But even
though you guys, no, look, we got it online. I want you to shake my hand.
Okay.
Look, 50-50, motherfucker. I know. Anything ever happen? Because this was our idea. No matter what.
I know, but listen, I'm gonna be real with you. If that ever happened and I could actually tell people, like, in my life, like, have you read this comic? Oh, yeah, like, you know, oh, that shit's dope, blah, blah, blah. I'm actually the basis for that character. If I could tell people that, yo, the money that I had, I'm making the dopest investments ever, just so that you never have to worry about anything. I'm taking care of you for the rest of your life, my homie.
We gonna be cool anyway.
I know, but still, because that right there, that's
and I try to tell Chrissy this all the time. If something ever happened, I actually became rich, even lottery rich, I'm not gonna own a bunch of shit. Bro, I'm not that type of person. I don't even want it like that.
I'm so fucking tired of this shit.
You're a good puppy. Don't do nothing. You did not do nothing wrong.
It's not you, puppers. It's
good girl. It's in the car. Is your car unlocked?
Yeah.
It's unlocked?
Yeah.
Where is that in the car?
Right in the middle compartment, but it's not here.
Okay. I go get that so it stops falling. Okay.
Tommy got to disappear for a second. But, no, so he actually had me done up in a Dick Tracy style, like, detective look, and I thought that shit was so fucking dope. Of course, in my mind, I'm sitting there thinking, that's an Armani suit. Like, Armani himself made that for me. Because I don't know why. I love Armani. I love the way it looks. Once in my life, I'm going to own a fucking Armani suit. Let's be real about that right now. I don't care how I got to do it. I'm going to rob Armani himself to make me the suit. And I'm going to wear it at my trial. And I'm going to try to stay fit enough to fit into it whenever the fuck I get out. Hopefully they let me keep it. Hopefully he takes pity and he's like, when he gets out, he's going to be broke as shit. At least let him have a decent suit to get a job. You know what I'm saying? So, this motherfucker's a lifesaver right here. Whose candle is that?
Chrissy's.
She can't read and she can't pick candles, right?
Oh, I think she picked it out. I think somebody got that shit for her.
Okay, well, you need to throw it out.
Why? Because it won't hold up the fucking phone.
Yeah. That's exactly fucking right.
But yeah, like I said, I was really only just creating. I told them the only promise I made is we'd get a cover page by this week. Something to come up with. Oh, we have comments?
No, not yet.
Oh, it says invite or something. Okay. I was just wondering. But hey, let us know what you think. Anybody that's going to check us out, I mean, I definitely look for feedback, any kind of information, anything you guys want to see in it. Like, hey, after we get the first comic book, maybe we'll get some more information and more feedback. We'll see how that goes.
Bro, are you fucking with me? You're fucking with me right now. Sorry.
But like, seriously, this is something I've been super excited about. I couldn't believe how much I got into it. I wish I could work more on it per day, but hey, now that we got it out here, I think I'll actually be working on more. But I will try to, by next week, have a full, first comic. Going to do some introduction. You're going to see the fight between Joey and him, get a little bit of introduction of their powers. So that'll be kind of cool. So this is actually a thing, man. That's kind of crazy. Last week you thought it'd be a big joke, huh?
Sorry, I'm trying to set this back up.
And talk about it, and you just didn't think I was going to be very serious. How was your writing go, by the way? You do anything on it?
I keep thinking, and I'm trying to think about how it's gonna go. And unfortunately, like even when I used to write before and stuff like that, it takes me forever to actually start the writing because I need I know a lot of people like they'll start their writing, and then they'll go with the ideas like that they come up with from there, and they'll just basically go through the book like that. They'll have a base concept, and then they'll go through the book like that. I can't do that. I have to have at least half of it planned out before I actually get
an idea, and then I write it, and then I go back, change shit, because you'll think of shit that fucking need to be added in, so you can connect some shit that wasn't there. So shit like that. That's usually how I do it. But usually I try to write and then write again, and then probably the third time it should be closer to the final draft. That's usually how I do it. Because let's be honest, most of the time when I write like that, it's usually scribble, scribble, scribble. What you doing, man?
Making my job more complicated, but making our job here easier.
Okay.
I'm just going to pull the audio from the YouTube video and then post that to the audio. But for right now, I'm going to have to use this phone for the for the live.
Go.
Gotta go, Puppers.
Good job. Yeah, she got on the show a little bit. That's what she's trying to do. You see her on the YouTube. She's showing herself up. Come on. Stop it. Thank you. Lay down. Lay down.
Lay down.
No, I didn't say bug Rico. Lay down. Good girl.
Hi. Sorry. My fucking other device keeps fucking up, so now I gotta come back here. Thank you for letting people know that I'm live. Sorry, everybody. I apologize.
I do hope that I'm going to get my buddy Mark on here who did our drawings and the artwork for the start of the show. But I am going to also, now that I did that, I am going to make a Rico and Tommy Guns one from the detective thing just for fun. Just so we have that as well. They're going to do an RCYJ one somehow. I'll figure out how to get that done.
You gotta have us doing the back-to-back. We gotta be back-to-back.
You can probably do that. I could definitely do the concept art where it says RCYJ show on the background.
Yeah.
Like just put that and then have us back to back in the front from there.
Yeah. And what's crazy is like your character should have like the guns up or whatever. And I want knives.
You're definitely gonna have knives. Don't worry, you'll have knives.
I told one of my homeboys about it, and he has said, no, that picture's wrong though. He was like, yo, there's only one knife. And I'm like, bro, that's what you think. Then you find out there's a knife in my boot, there's one in my wallet, there's two more strapped to my back.
Trench coat. he got
the trench coat. I got him lined in the trench coat. I got the shoulder holster with the throwing knives. I got everything as Detective Rico Rodriguez or Torres Rodriguez. Bro, this comic, it looks. Wait till I post the photos for y'all, because it looks.
The only thing is that you're seeing the no knives is because you're going against Joey 2 times. You can't throw knives.
Yeah, the powers don't work, so we basically gotta like fist fight shit out.
Yeah.
Yo, this is gonna be. Y'all.
With him, he's bulletproof and all that, so I mean, knife proof, bulletproof. Joey 2 times tough. Not gonna go down easy.
I'm gonna have to trick him and trip him.
Trick up and trip.
He gonna fall into a little pool that he had in his office, and he gonna get mad because his silk suit got wet.
Does he have a silk suit?
I don't fucking know.
Oh no, he looked pretty cool. They had all that shit themselves. I'm just like, what big guy.
Motherfucker built like Kingpin.
That was kind of the idea I gave him.
He built like fucking.
I won't lie. That part was me. Because I figure you had a main bad guy, you had to fight somebody big. Because they already threw the concept at me. Because I wasn't going to give you powers at first. I really wasn't. But they was throwing that in my face.
He's like, bro, hold on.
Legitimately, they're the ones at the end of the first one. They're like, don't forget he's from Atlantis. He needs to have some kind of Atlantis powers, Atlantean powers or something.
Bro, this motherfucker said he was gonna give me no powers, and I gotta go up against somebody who's bulletproof, stab proof, got powers. Like at this point, let me just walk in and be like, "Do me a favor,
didn't
dog."
Have powers at the time, neither.
Oh,
you guys, Joey developed powers because you developed powers.
So he's Atlantean too?
No, he just got powers.
What the fuck?
He's just a beast.
Oh, see, now we getting into some crazy shit.
He'd be screwed if he fought in the water, though. That's one of your things that comes up non-existent. Because I mean, it's always gonna be my joke. Because you always know what I said about Aquaman. So my joke's always with you. You have those powers, but you never use them. I'm gonna make a joke with you one day about it. Me and your character will be on the beach hanging out where you just run underwater, you'd be underwater forever. I'm like, how the fuck do you do it? I breathe underwater, bro. It's completely useless. It's like my superpower, but I fucking can't ever use it. Who the fuck can come fight me underwater? I tried one time. Yo, dude, just come in the water with me. I'll fuck you up. He's like, no, I'm good. I want to stay out of the water. I want to fight in the water. I'm just saying, you know how I feel about Aquaman, though.
I'm over here talking mad shit. He's like, come fight me in the fucking water, motherfucker. Come get it in the water.
No, I'm good. You were just embarrassed. You're like, I don't even fight no more.
That'd be horrible, because I feel like even the character in the book would make a stupid-ass response, and he'd be trying to fight somebody. But come on, let's get it, motherfucker. Let's get wet.
You're going to always be tough. If you ever lose a fight when you're knocked out or something, that's always going to be like, we fight in the water, it'd be different. That's right, run.
Like, if I had my foot in a fucking puddle, it'd be over. It never rains. It never rains. That shit is, but listen.
But apparently, legitly, just seeing the comic, I didn't put this in at all. Apparently, you have some kind of water power to go around your hand. Right? Like this fucking thing that didn't even get in there. So I guess you could create water anyways. Didn't even add that shit, but I was looking.
These motherfuckers got me pulling moisture out the air.
You'd be in trouble if it rained, Joey.
Yo, Joey, if we get a little bit of a sprinkle, you fucked, dog. You fucked, homie. Let this shit get wet.
But Joey, if you're out there, you're going to see these pictures too. I'm going to send this shit to you because I do have you in there, so it's kind of fun. You are my villain. I don't know, I didn't have anybody else. I thought about being the villain, but then I was like, nah. Can't wrap my villain story.
But you know what? You want to know what I do like about that? Because if you remember some of the talks we had in the meetings during the break and stuff like that, even if it was just a concept, he was against certain things. But I think that Joey could pull this character off well, and I think it's a character that he would like to pull off. You know what I'm saying? So I think that it fits him very
Oh,
nice. It kind of
I definitely is space more off of Joey. So he very wasabi, fucking smart guy. It's not like he's stupid or anything. Like a lot of people portray that character, type of character like that. He's a very smart character. And you gotta see, he's got a lot of good things to him. So I mean, I try to use a lot of what Joey's like.
and then to be that character with that like, and to have that like kind of low, raspy, like menacing voice, like that's gonna.
Well, that's the one thing that I hope that is gonna stay. That they could stay on the concept when
Yeah,
I'm
just
trying to create this, is because I don't want him to like. Because you the angry character. I want Joey to be more calm, cool, and collective, and just be able to use his shit.
yeah.
Use his power, but he's not an angry guy. He always tries to stay just chilled out.
Please tell me that you still got me being a smartass though.
Oh yeah, you
Okay.
definitely fucking smart ass.
Okay.
That was one of the things I added. I think it even says on your thing, very brash and to the point. It's something because on that one page that I
I
sent
fuck
you,
with this so
it
heavy.
explains your character a lot, and everything they put on there was pretty cool. So I left it. I didn't really edit, and I can edit things, shit, and change it out.
I fuck with this shit so fucking heavy.
But this is definitely a cool ass thing. Like I said, we hopefully we get that out there. I don't even know what we can do. So I don't think I can add just pictures of the Clapper, can I?
Yeah, you could just do it as a post.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
You have to figure out, show me how to do that after the thing. We could throw that.
You know how many pictures I've seen of girls with new booty wearing short shorts on Clapper?
Please don't mention that no more. Then I just have to hear 20 fucking thousand things from a girlfriend about shit like that.
Why is she watching this?
She doesn't watch this.
Oh.
It won't be on here. I'm just saying in front of her. Like, here's about, did you ever have a Snapchat? Yeah. What was it like?
Well, it's an app that
it's not for me.
It's an app that you use to send pictures and messages back and forth with friends.
So it's a dating app.
No.
Everything's a dating app there. Everything. All these that we use, dating apps. Just because there's some stupid girls on there. Like, no. Like, what the fuck? I said, just because some people try to use these things for dating apps doesn't mean they're dating apps. But she cool, don't get me wrong. That's her, she has that concept of all this shit.
I know, but
People are crazy. She's crazy, bro.
And I'm not saying I'm bad, but how's she going? She can't get mad about stuff like that when we trying to do the show and she ain't here putting on makeup and taking different mirror selfies with different lighting, bro. And posting them.
But she posts them on Facebook and nobody.
Facebook's a dating app.
Nobody ever like talks to her about it.
Facebook's a dating app, my guy. They even got Facebook dating.
Yeah. But this is a dope ass shit, so this is cool. I'm glad.
We getting back on topic.
Yeah, we try to stay on the topic, but it's pretty cool. I can't wait to get a little more into it. Can't create anything else until tomorrow at 10:30. Yeah, I'm not that crazy.
This motherfucker used up all his slots of work today.
Yep.
But no, seriously, this shit looks so fucking dope. I fuck with the name. And I think it works even too because
You
like
know what the funny part is? I didn't even know they did that. It wasn't even me.
I know, but it works though.
No, it's 100%. I didn't catch it until I was looking at you.
Like,
shit.
Like depth of justice, but then like you're an Atlantean detective, dog. Like Atlantis is underwater. There's depth of justice, and then like the levels that the character can go through. There's even more depth in the character. You see, it just works.
So that's
It
a
just
dope ass
works.
name, so I can't even believe that. Thank you to those people. I mean, damn, that is dope as hell though. I can't wait.
I also told him that it works out with having, even though my character does have a long ass name, Detective Rico Torres Rodriguez, but it actually works out because y'all know that Spanish people were proud of our family, before, throughout the ancestors and stuff, and Rodriguez just happens to be down in my family line of names, so I fuck with it. On my mom's side though, but that's a really cool thing because it actually takes my last name Torres and mixes it with my mom's side as well for the character. So, and we all know how proud I am to be from both my parents. So it works out fucking perfectly, at least in my mind.
But that's pretty cool. I liked how it all come out. I like my character. Got a little bit in there. Tommy Gunn's character is on there. He's Rico's partner, best friend. We work together. I don't have no cool powers or nothing like that, though. I'm pretty normal, dude.
He got a sick ass ponytail and a couple dope ass guns, though.
And I don't miss. Best shot in their business.
Best shot in the precinct.
Yeah, that's about all I got. That's one of my things is I don't miss. That's why you got me. I know I always take the shot like a sniper shot, too, if I have to be.
Whenever some shit happens. Nah, Tommy, get to the high ground. Take that shot. I didn't bring the sniper like you need it.
Here's the bow and arrow.
You what? I can see that shit too. Like you just go up there and I hear over the radio, somebody left a fucking bow and arrow up here. Use that shit. Let's go, Robin Hood.
Fucking shoot that shit, Joey. Bounces off of him.
Just have you take the fucking.
I'm out.
Just have you take the fucking shot. Like I'm out. What the fuck, Hawkeye? Just start making stupid ass remarks like that.
Just shot with an arrow. You fucking exploded. The arrow exploded. I'm out, dude. I'm going home.
Then I see you shoot a fucking cable and use the bow to like slap across the cable from building to building. I'm like, okay, Green Arrow, here we go. Just start throwing up mad fucking references like that. It'd be great. I could see this shit. Like that would be, like that's your thing. Like you're just a great shot. So you always find random shit to fucking use. You're the MacGyver of fucking shooting.
Shoot somebody with a spear gun.
Dog, side note, because it kind of goes with what we're talking about. I seen this video. And what the fuck? You know the little CO2 canisters you put into the BB guns and shit? This motherfucker took one. And he loaded this bitch into a Nerf gun. And when he shot it, damn.
Really?
Damn.
Probably fucking made that Nerf bullet fly, though. Is that what you shooting out of it?
No, it was a CO2 cartridge.
Oh, he shot the CO2 cartridge out of it.
Yes.
That's crazy.
And you heard it too, like that crack.
Damn.
Motherfuckers is creative out here.
Yeah, they are.
Kids about to learn some fucked up shit. Could have sworn I seen it on TikTok too.
Oh.
No, I think I seen it on Instagram. Wow. Instagram Reels. Thank you. But yeah, so y'all need to be on the lookout for that shit. Depth of Justice. Written and created by Tommy Guns. Character based off my dumbass. But he probably gonna be smoother. He definitely better looking.
Depth of Justice. What a cool name.
That shit right there. And you know what that sounds like to me too? One of them like nitty gritty like detective movies, like Depth of Justice, where you know some shit's about to go the fuck down.
Cause what would really be so crazy? Imagine if they fucking come to us about a movie for this fucking thing.
Bro, oh my, this could be, don't even give us a movie. Give us a TV show.
Yeah, the TV show would be better.
We could stretch that shit. Bro, oh! Get me in shape, I'm playing me. I'm playing me. Now, you know what? I don't want to play me.
I don't want to play me.
I don't want to play me. You're right. I just want like a recurring character.
I want like Aquaman to play me.
Jason Momoa?
Yeah, that weird. I want him to play me.
I want Ricky Martin to play me.
Who we getting to play Joey? Oh, I don't know no big enough black guys. Terry Crews, not big enough.
We're going to have to take him away from WWE for a little bit. Obafemi.
He probably is big enough at least.
Obafemi could play Joey.
Seems like he might have enough charisma too.
Yeah. Because the only other person I'd be able to think who's like built like Kingpin would be fucking Mark Henry.
No, it'd be Omos.
Nah, he too tall. Nah, that's too fucking big. How the hell you got me trying to fight this motherfucker on a step ladder? Fuck out of here with that. Out here looking like I'm playing NBA just to fucking punch this dude in the face. I'm gonna be tired after the first 4 hits.
I'm gonna have to add us on there as a podcast host as well. Yeah, be end of the podcast host world.
No, we're trying to get Japan to do an anime for us where we're podcast hosts during the day, and then we're like ninja samurai crime fighters at night. But we dealing with monsters and shit like that because you gotta have monsters and demons or some shit in fucking anime.
You're playing at night.
Yeah.
Things that go bump in the night.
Nah, I don't think they'll let us use that. Trying to think of a title real quick. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. I'm thinking. Y'all know that we got a Flash. I say Flash or... Yeah, I said Flash. Okay. We got a Flash goal. I don't know what that means, but thank you for however we got that. I appreciate y'all. I don't fucking know.
What? Okay, hold on.
Podcast Troopers.
I have no idea.
It's going to be Podcast Troopers or podcast hosts during the day, and then we have these very elaborate and over-the-top sequences where we like power up and get into our armor. That's going to be what it is. And your character's going to have this big, bulky-ass armor, but you can actually move good with it, and we're going to give you like a big-ass battle axe. My character's just going to have like daggers and shit. Yeah, pretty much. And like 2 big enough daggers that I can go at it in a sword fight if I need to. See? We out here creating shit. Japan need to hit me up. You know, we ready to sign this deal. We're going to do the voices. We will learn whatever Japanese we need to for the show. Y'all just need to go ahead and hit me up. Let's get the checks going. I'll sign them right now. Start paying us. Marvel, DC, you guys already know Depth of Justice is going to be the next dope thing. So y'all need to hit us up. You know, you could buy it from us, but we're also going to put in that contract that we want to come work for y'all so we can continue on this comic so y'all don't fuck it up. So, yeah, not only you going to pay us, but then you're going to offer us jobs. And then we're going to continue to make y'all money, so it's going to work all the fucking way around. So DC, Marvel, hit us up. Like, y'all already know. Wait till I post these photos, though, y'all, of this comic, like the concept of this comic book that RCYJ got going on. Like, y'all, I told y'all we was going to get into some stupid shit. And, like, now we doing some crazy shit already. Let's fucking go.
New year, new comic, can't wait. Depth of Justice. Oh, shit, man, this is cool as shit. And I definitely want to go get some of these pages printed out somehow. I don't think it's super, super expensive, so I can do that. That'd be kind of cool.
This motherfucker's excited. Do you hear the excitement, though? Like, I'm excited.
Well, that's the only thing that sucks for me so far, because I can't continue until it lets me continue.
That's okay. It
So
takes time.
I gotta set an alarm up for 10:30 every day so I can get on there just for a little bit. And instead of jumping on my APAS game, I jump on there for a little while. This won't take long. It's not like a long time thing.
I'm sorry.
I think I did all that, like the last little bit of that, all in an hour before you got here. No, that sucks.
I know.
Didn't need no more anyway. That was the start of the show when I was telling you about bitches you busted. How many times you tell me you quit? That was once the resolution of quitting, and here you are still. You're disappointed. That other Rico's disappointing you. He was so proud of himself for quitting for like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever he made it.
Tell that other Rico to go fuck himself.
I did. You know what he said? He said, "Tell you to go fuck yourself."
Whatever. He don't mean shit.
He said you'd say that shit.
He don't mean shit. He in the past. I ain't worried about the past. I keep my eyes on the horizon, the future.
Well, if you're worried about the future, stop doing those things.
No,
And you're not worried about the future.
I am.
No. Just so you know, I've been in the future, and future Rico says, fuck you. Tell him to go fuck himself.
Next time you go back, then you tell him I said I knew he was going to say that because I wouldn't expect any less of future Cranky or me. So I don't give a fuck what he says. And then you could tell him he could sit on a futuristic rose with the tongue out and fuck himself.
It's so fucked up because he told me word for word to say all that.
That's how I do. That's why I'm not disappointed because he knows me.
And you know what I told him? I said I was done with this shit. I wasn't relaying any more messages.
Because you know he was going to get wild.
Yeah, he started talking. And this is not. This is not. No. I stone cold as this. And what? What? Man, this is crazy though.
I really do be out there just saying wild ass shit. Like, so like when I talk to my little sister sometimes, like we'll just talk to each other and I'll just be like, hey, hoe. So I called her a hoe and then I said, nah, you a heifer. She's like, what the fuck's a heifer? And I was like, well, a hoe just, goes out and gets themselves, dick because it's a problem for them. Like they need it. They're hoes. They don't give a fuck whose it is. They just want to jump on it. I was like, a heifer just have yourself a little bit of dick. I was like, say you a heifer. And she goes, between that shit and the shit you post on your Facebook, she's like, I'm worried about you. She's like, because your mind is all over the fucking place. And I'm like, that's just random shit I come up with.
Wow, bro. I thought I've heard that term before, though.
Heifer? No, maybe heifer.
Same thing. It sounds like it.
Which I really think I was trying to say heifer, but I was trying to do a weird accent, so it came out as heifer. And then just to come up with what a heifer is, like on the spot, I was like, okay, you might need to seek like medication because you're worrying the fuck out of me, my guy. You're worrying the fuck out of yourself.
You definitely need some medication.
Oh, I don't like medication.
You need to start talking to people. You need to be talking to your therapist.
I talk to you.
We learned a long time ago that's not enough. I'm not a very good therapist.
Bro, let's be real. Therapy works, but then I also start thinking, I'm like, they really don't give a fuck about your problems. You're paying them to listen to you. And they be looking like they're scribbling notes in their fucking pad every time you say something they feel profound. But what if they're really just doodling or just like drawing like squiggles and making it look like they're writing?
Color and depth of justice.
The Color It Yourself comic book edition?
They're tracing in the picture.
But I mean, like, let's be real about that. They're paid to listen to you. Some of them can seem really empathetic.
Well, some of them actually give a fuck. That doesn't mean that, like, at the end of the day, if there's not money, they don't care.
I think that, because I've thought about it before, and I think that, like, I couldn't do it. Like, I used to think, like, I'd maybe have some days where I could be, like, a really good therapist. But then I'd have days where I'm like, I'm too blunt. Like, there's no bedside manner, there's no filter there.
You couldn't.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
You couldn't get through a day. It's not days. You couldn't get through a day. Well, these motherfuckers say something to you. You be like, what? Because your big ass forehead? If you didn't have your big ass forehead all the time, wear a hat or something. People would make fun of it. Oh, now you're gonna be crying. Not my fault your fucking wife looks like a penguin. With her beak nose motherfucking has.
The worst part is that would be me.
Yeah, you would too.
Just immediately.
You'd be cool if I feel like one or two person, but the third person would say something piss you off and be over. be over.
The fact that you went right for the forehead, though.
Yeah, 100%. You always talk about people's forehead.
They get so self-conscious, I don't know why.
Nobody wants to be told they got a big old forehead.
But it's not true.
Billboard head. What's going on over here? You wanted to co-host.
I don't even know who the fuck that was. His name was Solomon Sancho. What the fuck was that?
He was inviting you to co-host. He's like, look at this guy. He liked him. Well, these guys just leave blood, man. Stop. We good. 2 o'clock, everybody.
It's 2 o'clock, y'all. And you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, it is about time to wrap up over here.
About time we wrap up on the YouTube.
Yeah, because it is at the 42-minute mark or whatever that is.
Yes, the fuck it is. So, Tommy, anything you want to say to the YouTube before we sign off this shit?
I hope you guys check this out. We are going to post this thing. I'm really excited. Depth of Justice. About my boy Rico Torres Rodriguez, the detective. I wasn't playing when I said I was going to make this into something, and I showed you. And trust me, once you see it, you'll be excited as we are. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Come and check us out. Love to hear the comments.
I think once we get the initial issue done, I think we should do a YouTube video where we go through the issue.
That's cool with me.
Y'all will have to check that video out.
When is our thing?
What?
The little convention thing.
April 12th.
Yeah, we definitely gonna have the first stuff fucking done by then. We gotta get that shit printed out by then, just so we can show people. You'll be embarrassed to show people?
No, I like it. I like it.
Especially if it's gonna be good.
I like it. I like where we're going with this. You see, we're coming up with shit. We got the ideas.
If we get that out there, we can just show people. We can talk to them and see what they think. Like, be real with us. I don't care. And don't fucking take no negative things back. This shit, anybody can make this. That's up to you. You want to jump on there or something?
Bye, you gotta give me a minute. We're in the middle of a show right now, dog. We still doing a cast. Know what I mean?
But, like, I'm all for it, dude. Like, I'll show this shit off. I don't care. I'm actually going to take this kind of serious. It's kind of cool.
They get to meet not only the writer and creator, but they get to meet one of the characters. This is going to be fucking dope. YouTube, as always. Hi. How are you? Nice to meet you.
But Joe, you ain't even part of this, but you part of it, bro. I'm going to try to make us some money, bro. You there, too. Promise. You be part of this, too. You know me. I'll look out for everybody.
And if there's any piece of advice I can give you, YouTube, powdered milk in your pudding is going to make you shit like crazy. Y'all have a good rest of your fucking day.
Love thy neighbor, YouTube. Peace out.
He said, love thy neighbor. Fucking
Won't you be my neighbor?
Fucking Mr. Rogers over here.
Depth of Justice!